His life is one of dedication and commitment. From his 21 years of service in the United States Navy to founding and coordinating a dual citizenship program in San Jose, his passion and devotion to preserving and performing the musical tradition of the Filipino Andaya. Our honoree has an outstanding ability to rally others in support of the Filipino American community, helping lay the foundation that encourages others, especially the younger generation, to get involved and make a difference in their respective community. Our recipient has received numerous awards, most recently the Most Inspiration Award given by the American Legion Post 858, and earlier this year he was recognized for his exemplary work in the community, receiving the 2010 Jefferson Award for Public Service. He's been recognized and commended for his numerous community service by the cities of San Jose, Milpitas, Daly City, and those are just three. I'm sure he's got other commendations from other cities. I see this man everywhere I go in the Bay Area. He currently serves as a San Jose Airport Commissioner in one of the most visible and challenging commissions of the 10th largest city in the United States. This man is such a true and genuine giver in the community that when I saw his biography, I was just in awe in terms of his work. Yet he's very humble, and you wouldn't know that of him. And I think that's what makes a great leader, what makes a great contributor. So please give a warm round of applause to our Filipino American Pioneer awardee, Mr. George Garcia Gange. George.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, fellow veterans, mayorees, mabuhay. Of course, all the council members who are still here. Thank you very much for staying on with us. I would like to dedicate this much appreciated recognition to all our former and present heroes in uniform, who day in and day out are sacrificing their safety and giving up their comfort of life or homes for the protection of our freedom. To the pioneer immigrants, especially the Filipino American migrant workers in Hawaii and the Central Valley, whose sacrifices and noble example set for us have paved the way for a much easier life and a brighter future for us all. I would also like to share it with other like-minded groups or individuals, community leaders, and volunteers like Ron, Cora, Clarence, and many others here. And of course, to my supporters, my friends, my family. And we will not forget the young people who were awarded today as an example, and the faces, members, and the fans on whose shoulders rest the continued preservation and chronicling of our colorful, glorious, and rich history and heritage. Just last month, our Honorable Secretary of State Hillary Clinton have some praises for us Filipino Americans. If I ask for your indulgence, may I read them to you? If I find it. And she said, "I know how smart the Filipino people are. I know how hard they work. I'm not sure there's any group of people anywhere in the world that work harder than the Filipinos. That's why they're wanted so much here, treated equally as an American, as Americans." In that note, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to honor the memory of a Filipino icon who exemplifies those attributes that the mainstream society and Madam Clinton have given us. He was a farmer, like you said, a labor leader and an organizer. And above all, we do respect to the greatness of our hermano, Cesar Chavez, without getting the thunder away from him. In my own personal belief and opinion, this man was the brain of the famous and much successful labor movement in the 60s. His name, ladies and gentlemen, as everybody know by now, was mentioned by Brother Hart, was Larry Igliong, and next week he's celebrating his birthday. In his 97, it's like October 25th, 2010. He was born then, thank you. And his memory, may I say, as a people, let us continue to be informed, concerned, involved, and united in causes and issues affecting our community and beloved city of San Jose. And also, let's continue to be mindful of those less fortunate than we are. And let's continue on practicing the higher value of love by throwing away its antithesis, which is not hate, but selfishness or indifference. Thank you.
Thank you, George. If I can have all the recipients come up, besides getting an award from FANHS, several of our public officials have seen fit to also recognize your efforts. So I'd like to bring up to the stage right now, from the office of Congressman Michael Honda, Andre Nguyen. Andre, come on up.
Although Congressman Honda was unable to make it today, he wanted to extend his gratitude and his support to today's event for award recipients. Thank you.
Thank you, Andre. So each one of you will be receiving a certificate from the office of U.S. Congressman Michael Honda. Also, as you pass it out, this is like roll call. I want to also give like a, as my mom used to say, Kodak moment. Kodak moment, so you could have everybody up here and take out those cameras. While he could not be here to congratulate you folks, we also have certificates for you from California Assemblymember Paul Fong. So we'll make sure to also give these to you as well. And finally, we'd like to bring up San Jose City Council Member Kansen, who also would like to recognize our awardees.
I just wanted to say congratulations to a very well-deserved award. I know these are two senior people. I don't get a chance to meet the younger folks yet, but I will get to know them pretty well soon.
Beautiful examples of the excellence of the Filipino community. Thank you for all you do.
Okay, here's the Kodak moment. So if you've got cameras, how about a round of applause for our awardees, up-and-coming Filipino American Awards, and our Filipino American Pioneer awardees. Congratulations. That concludes our program for this afternoon. Again, we want to thank so much Councilmember Kansen for co-sponsoring our traditional flag-raising event. We want to thank the members of the American Legion Post 858 for representing our in raising the colors of the flag, and also the veterans who joined us also from the post. We want to thank Faces for being here as well. We want to thank the students that I saw a couple from San Jose State University, if you're here as well. And we want to thank community members and other members here in San Jose for joining us this afternoon for commemorating October as Filipino American History Month. Thank you once again, and mabuhay! We hope to see you here next year.